For West Florida Region, Kim Bruce.
Thank you, Carrie. Good morning. I'm Kim Bruce. I'm head of CIBC Bank for the West Florida Region and the board chair for the Florida Aquarium. It's my honor to be here today to share with the Tampa Bay community so much exciting news. On March 31st of this year, the Florida Aquarium will be celebrating 25 years. In that time, this building has seen so much change. Think back 25 years ago. At that time, we were surrounded by warehouses and industrial structures, and today, we're a cultural gem in the Channelside District, home to a thriving entertainment scene, cruise terminals, new medical school, the best hockey team in the world, and a vibrant neighborhood to thousands of residents. The Florida Aquarium has been here for it all, and we will continue to be a bedrock attraction and conservation leader in the Tampa Bay community and beyond. We honor our past, and we are very excited about our future. When the Florida Aquarium opened 25 years ago, I became one of its first donors and members, and then just 2 years ago, I joined the Florida Aquarium board. It's been an exciting time of change, innovation, growth, discovery, achievement, and new exhibits, one of which is including Heart of the Sea, a once dormant habitat, empty of animals for many years, reimagined into a beautiful array of sea life that showcases the aquarium's commitment to conservation. Also, the interactive Moon Bay experience opened just this past June, and it's the 4th Moon Jelly Touch experience in North America. Throughout all of these changes and investments, the aquarium has shown fiscal responsibility and stewardship as a 501c3 that has earned us the highest ranking of Platinum Partner by GuideStar and 4-star charity distinction by Charity Navigator. In just this past year, the Florida Aquarium saw the 2nd highest attendance in our history and earned unprecedented revenue while still investing $2.5 million in site improvements. And last but not least, I'd be remiss in saying that in August, our continued evolution to becoming a conservation-based aquarium reached a major milestone when we became the first to successfully reproduce pillar coral in human care, providing much-needed hope for rescue and rehabilitation of our critically endangered Florida reef tract. Speaking to the future, the board has approved a bold and innovative 5-year strategic plan that focuses on 7 key areas: ensuring a dynamic and sustainable animal collection that supports the aquarium's guest experience, conservation, learning goals, infusing learning experiences in all aspects of the aquarium to inspire individuals to take action and protect wild animals and wild places. Our focus is to inspire that action by leading conservation efforts that benefit wildlife and ecosystems, to provide innovative experiences for our guests that inspire and engage, to expand and reach and grow our audiences, to ensure that the Florida Aquarium has the resources to support continued growth through financial sustainability, and last but not least, retain, develop, and attract the best employees, volunteers, and board to support our evolution and growth. These are audacious goals, and they are not for the timid. We are meant to position the Florida Aquarium not only as the leading aquarium in Florida, living up to our name, but also placing us as a conservation leader among our peers on a global stage. I could not be more excited about what's in store for all of us in the next year as we celebrate 25 years, but also for what the next 25 years will hold. This is truly an exciting time to be part of the Florida Aquarium, and I'm honored to be part of this historic occasion. And now, I'd like to turn this over to the person who's going to help get us there with his team, person leading all of this energy that is growing and all of the buzz that you've been hearing about. It's the man who constantly reminds us, his staff, his board, Tampa Bay, and beyond that he makes no small plans. Roger German.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. It's great to be here. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you for your kind words and your passionate leadership and inspiring leadership. We could not be luckier here at the Florida Aquarium to have such an amazing and committed chair and board to help guide us through our 25th anniversary. Kim has challenged us here at the Florida Aquarium, and we are up to the task of exceeding her expectations because she's right. We make no little plans at the Florida Aquarium. We have a lot of ground to cover this morning, so let's dive right into some of the exciting things that we have in store over the next 14 months of celebration and celebrating our 25th anniversary. But first and foremost, I think it's time we officially begin the celebration. Change out. There we go. That's behind me. There we go. Celebrating. That's better. That's our 25th anniversary logo, and with that, our 25th anniversary celebration has begun. So now, through March of 2021, this 25th anniversary logo serves as a symbol of our commitment to providing a place where families can learn and be entertained, adults can enjoy our peaceful environments and our fantastic parties, and businesses can partner with us to support our cultural and conservation commitment to being the best aquarium. Our name is the Florida Aquarium. We promise that we will live up to that name in everything we do by growing our animal collection, creating award-winning experiences, saving more wildlife, providing greater learning opportunities for more school children, further integrating into our community and the neighborhoods, and investing in our staff and expanding our reach and our impact. Some of what you're going to hear this morning is part of a $14 million capital campaign. $5.6 million of these capital investments will open during our 25th anniversary celebration, and I'm excited to share those with you today. But first, let me thank our board, for all, our corporate partners, and our donors for all of their support to date. We are well on our way to achieving our goal. The experiences we are creating, the conservation initiatives we are undertaking, the innovation we are implementing are all for our community, our children, our legacy, and the wildlife we swore to protect. The Florida Wetlands exhibit has gone virtually unchanged for the past 25 years. Now, the redfish who live here, since we've opened, they seem to like it that way. But we have no intentions of changing the spirit of what we lovingly call the Dome. However, it is time for that exhibit to better connect with our guests to the dynamic elements of nature that are unique to the Florida Wetlands. To kick off this summer, we will open a new interactive opportunity in the wetlands. This new hands-on experience will be located where the current ranger station stands and will provide guests with an opportunity to touch animals native to our Florida waters. We'll also be enhancing the exhibit entrance, which is above me, and modernizing signage to better inspire the 21st century conservationist and nature lover. The area, known as Bays and Beaches, which is behind us, will also get a reimagining. This exhibit will be renamed Shorelines and will open in the fall of this year. It will feature new habitats and opportunities to learn and engage with animals who live along the shorelines of our oceans around the world. We here at the Florida Aquarium often judge our success of a new exhibit by the nose prints on the glass. And we know that we will be stocking up on extra Windex to account for all of the nose prints we're anticipating at our updated Reimagined Shorelines gallery. Providing affordable access to the aquarium is a priority for us. And through a new partnership with CIBC, thanks to our chairman, an additional 6,000 students from Title I schools will now be able to visit the aquarium over the next 3 years. It is our collective hope that we inspire the next great oceanographer, aquarist, conservationist, or even CEO here at the Florida Aquarium. What we do makes a difference, and we are grateful that CIBC has chosen to partner with us. In addition, the CIBC partnership will also create a best-in-class new exhibit experience. The CIBC Aquatic Lounge and Gallery, just above me, will feature several state-of-the-art exhibits to showcase new animals here at the Florida Aquarium. This will be located next to our popular event space, the Mosaic Center, and will provide a new way for guests to be inspired by our animals. We look forward to the opening of the CIBC Aquatic Lounge at the end of February. In the coming months, we will unveil a very special, internationally recognized public art exhibition called Washed Ashore, Art to Save the Sea. We worked closely with artist Angela Hazeltine Posey, and this exhibit has been curated specifically for the Florida Aquarium. This is the first time this exhibit will be displayed in the state of Florida, and we're excited to share more details in the weeks to come as part of our 25th anniversary celebration. While this next project is already underway, in the fall of this year, in 2020, we will reopen our rooftop, which overlooks our beautiful bay, our port, and our downtown skyline. But don't be fooled. As cool as is having a cocktail or hosting an event in the open air, what is cooler is the conservation message we can share at the same time. The Tico Rooftop Pavilion is made possible through an innovative collaboration with our longtime premier partner, Tico, an Amera company, along with support from Hillsborough County and our partners at Aramark. Tico and the Florida Aquarium are focusing on our mutual desire to promote energy alternatives here in the Sunshine State. Over 1,100 panels will cover our two largest habitats, providing an upgrade to our existing and original canopies, as well as provide the roof in our rooftop. Our future is so bright, we have to harness that solar energy and wear shades. During our 25th anniversary celebration, we will also expand our coral conservation infrastructure at the Center for Conservation, thanks to support from the state of Florida and our colleagues at FWC. Located at the Florida Conservation and Technology Center in Apollo Beach, we will build 5 new greenhouses designed to support coral restoration efforts. Coral Arc number 3, as we call it, will be operational later this fall, with the remaining 4 coral arcs brought online in 2021. These new facilities will expand the groundbreaking scientific advancements we made this past summer, referenced by our board chair, Kim Bruce, and will allow us to return thousands more endangered coral colonies back to our endangered Florida reef track. And while we have a few more experiences to unveil throughout the 25th celebration, let me just fast forward to March of 2021 for a moment, when we will open a temporary community butterfly garden located in the front of our building for the public to enjoy free of charge. It's our way of saying thank you to a community who has done so much for us over the past 25 years. So as you can see, we are making no little plans here at the Florida Aquarium, and it's going to be an exciting 14 months of celebrating. We invite our family, our friends, our neighbors, those from locally and around the world, whether you visit us last week or 25 years ago, to come back to the Florida Aquarium and enjoy your Florida Aquarium like never before. And so here to talk about all the rest of the 25th anniversary fun activities we have in store, let me bring back up Vice President of Marketing, Carrie Getz.
Thank you, Roger. Thank you for your leadership. Thank you for your vision. It is so exciting to be here today. As you can see, we have so much planned in the next year. We want to make sure that our community knows about the work we are doing and inspire them to make a difference in their blue backyard. We are a community not connected by bridges. We are a community connected by water. It's the source of who we are, both as a region and at the Florida Aquarium. While the Florida Aquarium has been here for 25 years, we are not the aquarium that opened 25 years ago. We look forward to reaching out to the community and inviting them to join us in the coming year. You've seen it on the shirts of some of our team this morning, and you'll be seeing a lot more of it starting today. Join us as we live in the current. What does that mean? What does it mean to live in the current? Living in the current means to push forward as the Florida Aquarium carries you from the troubles of today towards a better future for ourselves and for our environment. Live in the Current invites our community to join in something that inspires us to action, and we look forward to living in the current with all of you. There are other ways we want to celebrate with our community throughout the 25th. Spontaneous birthday presents will appear throughout the aquarium and in our community. Guests may find themselves invited to take a special backstage tour, or a family may be gifted with a year-long membership. Office workers walking through downtown St. Pete or Tampa may find themselves the recipients of free tickets to the aquarium. Passengers on our streetcar or on the Cross Bay Ferry may find that they're sitting next to our mascots, Rocky and Tango. It's all about giving back and delighting our community. In fact, starting on January 25th and 26th, and on selected weekends throughout the next 14 months, Florida residents' admission will be $19.95 to celebrate the year we were founded. You don't have to dress in 90s themes for 1995 days, but if you do, good things may happen for you. We have lots of other events planned as well, from our first ever adult slumber party to a 21 and up spring break celebration with a 90s twist, Corona summer nights with extended hours on Thursdays and Fridays in June and July, and 25th anniversary reimaginings of your favorite events like Sea Grapes and Brews by the Bay. There's so many ways to support and celebrate the Florida Aquarium. So thank you for being here today. Thank you for letting us share all the amazing things that we have in store for you. Thank you for making the Florida Aquarium your Florida Aquarium. And so now it's time, as we say, to celebrate. And so we know that you all will have questions, so I get to close this out and say if you will join us at the Avian Research Center, you'll see the step and repeat, and we'll be available for one-on-one interviews. Thank you guys so much for being here.